There can be a lot of money with Sandbox, and if you choose to involve yourself with this, well, that's a good choice, guys. Let me show you how you can earn money and how much you can get, so just hit that subscribe and let's go. A lot of you know that Sandbox is a real, proper, and legit program, okay? And that is because these guys are looking into the future, okay? They're making their own world. They're looking for the future and the metaverse. And that's why you have all these good partners. So you have Adidas, you have Snoop Dogg himself, you have Atari. So this shows us that this attracts attention. This attracts sponsors. And they even got this like Sand token, which is really good one. If you go over to CoinMarketCap, where you can find a lot of useful info about crypto world, first of all, I want to show you that Bitcoin and Ethereum has been skyrocketing in the last 7 days. Let me just show you this, guys. 7 days, it's been skyrocketing. And this year, we're going to have a lot of surprises when it comes to crypto world. But let me just go back to the topic. So I want to show you how this sand is taken on CoinMarketCap in relation to other coins. So when you go to CoinMarketCap and you type in sand, you can just type in sand and you will find it here. So the Sandbox has this token sand and it has the price of 70 cents, okay? So it's nearing the $1 function. You can see the progress in 1 month. It is also skyrocketing, just like Bitcoin and all of the other crypto world. So you can just take care of this. Only this token, if you have it, it can get you rich, okay? If you just keep it in your wallets and you use it properly or trade it smartly and wisely. But let's not talk about trade. Let's actually talk on how you can get these Sandbox tokens, how you can get the money from the website itself. So to be perfectly clear, I want to show you this. This is not a joke. If you go over to map, you will get like these plots of land and you will see that big companies own this land, okay? So for example, you can see, for example, this one. Atari down there has a big plot of land. And I'm not talking like few bucks here and there. This is like really expensive. So for example, this plot of land is really expensive and all of these companies are investing in this because they know it's gonna come out. There's gonna be a good thing coming out of this, and there are like these events that they hold, and basically anyone can get the money. Anyone can buy the land and you can profit off of it. But don't worry, you don't have to risk your own cash. Today I'm going to show you how you can get some money on this website without actually investing a single cent. In fact, buying the land on this is not simple as it seems. So because you can't buy this land like on the website itself. Okay, so you can just make an offer, but what you have to do is you have to go over to OpenSea.io where you can just buy the land there. So when you type in your Sandbox, you will actually find it, and you can see that they have a lot of these items first, but these are not cheap, guys. These are not cheap. You can see that the floor price is 0.9 ETH, and 0.9 ETH is a little bit less than $1.5 thousand when I'm making this video, so maybe it's like $1.4 thousand. So the cheapest place on this land, on this map of theirs, is $1.4 thousand. Now you see that there's a lot of money on this game. So for now, let's just ignore the possibility of buying the land on this because it is expensive, okay? Instead, let's focus on things which anyone can do without any investment. Let's focus on some things which can get you the money without investment and that anybody can do. So what I wanted to show you is this. So first of all, you can go over to shop, okay? And the shop is where it all happens, okay? So you can just go and you can browse avatars, you can browse some equipment, and all of this equipment, all of these items are made by the people like you and me, okay? So they go and make these, and for example, they sell them for a lot of money. So for example, you can see that this like cape or whatever it is 50 bucks. And for example, this one is 22 bucks. This one is 16 bucks. And these are all like cheapest products. But of course you can go and you can choose like collections and art and like vehicles. And I don't know, maybe this graffiti. You can see this graffiti is $14,000. And there are a lot of these. This one is $500. This one is almost $600. So you can see that people are creating these things inside of the game, and then they sell it for a lot of money to whoever wants them, okay? So this is the money-making opportunity that anybody can use, okay? Anybody can approach this. Anybody can make these entities. Anybody can make these avatars. And anybody can place them for sale, okay? So for sale, it can all be sold. You can see, for example, this like Care Bear. This is listed on OpenSea for 0.021 ETH, which is actually $32. So how to actually make these and how to sell them on the marketplace on Sandbox? Well, here's what you have to do. You can just go over to Google and just type in VoxEdit. Okay, so voxedit.io. This is the place that you have to visit. Now, VoxEdit is an NFT creator, okay? So this will create NFTs for you. You can just go and play inside of this, and you can use their modeler, their animator, and in the end, NFT maker. So what are we going to do? Well, we're going to make these, okay? We're going to animate. We're going to model whatever we want, and then we can tokenize that on the sandbox itself. And once they become NFTs, we can sell them for sand. And of course, then the sand can become the money, okay? So this is the tool which is going to help us. You can see this is the leading software that allows you to create, rig, and animate your own voxel-based NFTs. You can sell them on the Sandbox marketplace and discover a new world. So basically, guys, you get the money for just playing with this app. Now, the cool part about this is that you don't have to be like professional creator to do this, because you can see that people are creating like easy things. So for example, I don't know, what do you think? How much time do you need to make something like this? And VoxEdit also has a lot of templates, so you can just use their pre-made template and you can add your own touch, and then you can settle online and, for example, just get like $31 for something like this. Now, I know I'm not a graphic designer, and I suggest that you're not the graphic designer too, but this is the cool news for us. You don't have to make a realistic thing. You can see that VoxEdit and Sandbox, they're going for this like blocky look. And of course, we're all familiar with Minecraft, right? So we got used to that blocky look, and if you ever played Minecraft, well, you know how to make this. You have a lot of help on the VoxEdit itself, and of course, you can just use the pre-done templates, and you can just edit them in a simple and easy way. But now, if you don't want to create objects, this is what you can do instead. You can create the game, okay? So you can create games on the Sandbox metaverse, and you can get paid for it. Whenever someone plays your game, you get money for it. So you can see that you can create for free, and you can build and share. But the best part about this one, guys, is that there is no code required. So you don't have to be a programmer. You don't have to learn how to code. It is easy to learn. It is simple and intuitive to create behaviors and edit attributes. So this is what you can do, guys. If you feel a bit creative, you can just go and create these games. You have a lot of these like templates and a lot of these videos. So I highly suggest, if you want to get money with this, create games and create objects, avatars, and such. All you got to do is to take action, guys. Take action, be patient, and the money is going to come. I'll catch you.